Hi everyone, I'm Matt the Friendly Board Gamer and welcome to the Marvel Champions Challenge. If you've not seen any of my videos before and don't know what these challenges are about, what I have decided to do is challenge myself to defeat every villain with every hero in the game of Marvel Champions. It's going to be a tough order, but hopefully it produces some interesting content for you guys to watch and you can hopefully watch me take the smackdown to some of the enemies. So today we are taking on Rhino stage 1 and 2. We have the standard encounter set in here and also the bomb scare recommended modular encounter set. I will give these a shuffle up just so you know that there is no preceded decks or anything like that. We have Rhino's health of 14 dialed in, and that's the villain all ready to go. We've got his main scheme here, 7 threat. When that reaches 7, the game will end. So we are taking Drax for a spin, one of the newest heroes. It's a green card on a green screen, so it doesn't look the best, but you get the idea. For recovery, he's also got one threat, one thwart even, 1 attack and 2 defense, and he gets +1 attack for each vengeance counter on him, and he gets a vengeance counter every time the villain attacks him. We're using the protection aspect. We've got all of Drax's cards in here, some basic cards, and the protection cards, things like leading blow, med team, sidestep, get behind me, got fight me card, actually ready a hero, draw a card and then attacks you again. Payback is another Drax card. Drax's knife gives me +1 attack. There's a payback, a parry when you take damage, any amount of damage with an X that damage where X is equal to double your attack. Drax's other knife, while in hero form, Drax gets retaliate 1. Some resources, night nurse, intimidation, remove X threat from a scheme where X is equal to your attack. Got 2 cost ally in clear. Got knife leap. When you make a basic attack, you get +5 attack for that attack, and the attack gains overkill and piercing. Another 2 cost allies, Ironheart. Another steel helicarrier. What else have we got? Intimidation, Starhawk. Again, another 2 cost ally. CITT and Mantis, which is 2. So she is 2 thwart and 1 attack ally. 2 cost, 3 health. So that is his deck in a nutshell. We will give that a go and see how we get on. So this is not a deck I created, so I'll put a link to the show notes in the show notes for the deck list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start with my hand size of 6 when in alter ego form. Health of 14, hand size of 6, and we are ready to go. Let's see what we can do. So I can potentially mulligan some of these if need be. Got 2 side steps, I don't need both of them, so I think one of them can go. Get behind me, fight me care. I think fight me care potentially can go because I don't want him to attack me yet when my attack is relatively low. Maybe I can get rid of that one for the time being. I think I'll keep them 2 and draw 2 new cards. DDY Feat Mastery. After Drax makes a basic attack, draw a card. That could be good to get it early on, get an extra card every turn. Starhawk ally. Mantis, CITT, oh, got some good cards here. I think I'd quite like to get this out, so I need to pay for that. Do I want Mantis or CITT? That is a question. Which one do I know? I quite like this upgrade, how this supports, sorry. So I'm going to get rid of Starhawk for this 1 cost upgrade here, and then get behind me and sidestep for the CITT upgrade, support, sorry. Got 1 card left which I can't use. I will switch to hero form. I'm going to attack for 1, and after Drax makes a basic attack, draw a card. I've got intimidation. I can remove X threat from a scheme where X is equal to attack. There's no threat in the scheme. I've only got 1 attack, so that's not needed at the moment. And I could, I suppose, spend these 2 to ready Drax up and attack again, but I don't feel like that's worth it. So I think I would just ready up, draw my 2 cards. Got 2 stop them to die and leading blow. So Drax does have sometimes a bit of a slow start, and then he ramps up as these vengeance tokens come in. But Rhino's turn, 1 threat on the main scheme. He'll attack me for 2. I'm going to take that. So 2, just 2 damage. 1, 2. And because he's attacked me, Rhino attack Drax, I get a vengeance counter. And then the encounter card, I've got Hydra Mercenary, 3 health. He's got guard, so I need to take him out first before I can take out Rhino. Well, that is fine. And what do we have here? So, Intimidation, 2 stubborn to tie. Exhaust Mantis, got Mantis here as an ally, could be useful. What should we do? Move X threats. When your hero makes a big attack, discard a top card in the encounter deck, reduce your hero's attack by that attack. That's risky. Got 2 attack. Let's do that. I'm going to do basic attack the Hydra Mercenary for 2. But I'm going to play this leading blow. So when your hero makes a basic attack, discard the top card in counter deck. 1. So reduce your hero's attack for that attack by the number of printed boost attacks. I'm doing 1 damage. If the attack still deals damage, ready your hero, so it will. After Drax makes a basic attack, draw a card. Endurance 3 additional hit points with the basic cards. Could get that out for some additional hit points, that could be good. But I think first off, Drax is going to attack for 2 to remove the mercenary. After Drax makes a basic attack, draw a card. I presume this can happen X number of times. It doesn't say we'll limit once per round or whatever. So, okay, I got preemptive strike. That will let me deal damage based on the number of boost icons. Mantis, I could get Mantis out. I quite like this as well though. If I get them 2 out, what I need to get rid of all 3 of them. Okay, let's do that. Get all them out. 3 health from Mantis. Endurance gets me additional 3 hit points. So I'm on 17 as a maximum now. I think that's pretty much all I can do. I could attack for 2. I think I want to use thwart. I want to use Mantis for a bit of thwarting later on, so I'm just going to ready up. Draw out some hand at 4. So I've got a med team which lets me heal some damage. This gets me retaliate 1, Drax's knife. I don't know how else it's going to show up with the green screen, but it's a restricted card, so maximum 2 restricted cards per player. While in hero farm, Drax gets retaliate 1, that could be good. I've also got parry. When you take any amount of damage, prevent X of that damage where X is equal to double your attack. Okay, so over to Rhino. He's going to scheme for 1. He's going to attack me for 2. I will take this. That's 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to take 4 damage. I do get a vengeance counter, so I'm on 2 now. And then he is going to give me an encounter card, which is hard to keep me down. Rhino heals 4 damage. If no damage was healed this way, this card gains surge. Now I believe he can only heal up to his maximum, so he'll only heal 1, and because damage was healed, that card doesn't gain surge. I think that's right, but please let me know if I've not done that right in the comments. That was the encounter card, so over to me. Right. Oh, I could use my parry, couldn't I? Silly me. Yeah, never mind. I should have probably used parry on my previous turn to prevent some of that damage. But I haven't done it now, so I'm not going to go back and do it. So, what should we do? Well, I think let's get Drax doing a bit of attacking. So he's got 1, 2, 3 attack. So that's 3 attack onto Rhino. And that lets me draw a card because of my upgrade here. Okay, I got payback, parry. Drax's knife could be good. Let's do a bit of thwarting with Mantis. Mid-team could potentially be good to get as well. I need to pay 3 for that. I also want to get Drax's other knife. But these are good cards, but I think I'm going to pay 2 resources and one of these for the mid team and this one for the Drax's other knife upgrade. This mid team comes on with 2, 3 counters. I think that's everything I can do, so I will ready up and over to Rhino. 1 threat on the main scheme, he's going to attack me for 2 plus a boost. So 2, 3. Oh, I should have drawn my hand as well. Yeah, so you're going to do me for 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. So I will take another Vengeance counter, so I'm 3 now. I'm going to play Payback, I think. 0 cost event, when or after the villain attacks you, do X damage to the villain where X is equal to your attack. My attack is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to Rhino, and that's not an attack card. So that one doesn't trigger. That's basic attack, so that one doesn't trigger. I also get Retaliate because he attacked me, so an additional damage to Rhino. And then it's over to the encounter card. So what's he going to do? He's going to get a tough status card. So Rhino is just a little bit tougher. Okay, over to me. What should we do? I think a little bit of healing could be good. Get another heal for 2 with my med team. I could potentially get my upgrade out. I'm going to get another upgrade. I'm going to get Drax's knife alongside Drax's other knife with preemptive strike. So it gives me an additional attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he is tough, isn't he? Oh, that's a bugger. Either way, attack 5 to remove the tough card. But I'm going to play Leading Blow, which says when your hero makes a big attack, discard a top card in counter deck. So I reduce my attack by 1 so from 5 to 4. Tough card still goes. If the attack still, it doesn't deal damage. Perhaps I don't want to do that then. Just take that one back. I didn't realise it was deal damage. Okay. I'm going to not play this card then. I'll shuffle this deck up because I've seen what the top card is on there, so that's only fair. I didn't realise that this was deal damage, and obviously it's not going to deal damage with the tough status card. So I will, this needs to trigger as well, so after Drax makes a basic attack and draw a card. I've got 2 Leading Blows now. I'm going to spend both of these to activate CITT and spend 2 resources of any type, which I have done. Ready a Guardian character, which I have done. And then Drax gets +1 attack, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I can do my 5 attack down to there. And Drax draws another card because I've done a basic attack. Sidestep. When you will take enemies with damage, prevent 3 of that damage. If you paid for this card using a resource, deal 1 damage to the enemy. An energy resource. I still have Mantis, but I think I'm going to keep her for thwarting. She's a good control of thwart, I think. So I will draw, ready up and draw up to 4. Got Iron Heart, ally, 2 Genius Resource, which is good, and a Helicarrier. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that is my turn done. Over to Rhino now. So an additional 1 threat in the main scheme. He's going to attack me for 2. I'm not going to defend. 3, 4. I'm going to play this using my helicarrier. When you take enemy damage, prevent 3 of that damage, so I just take 1 damage. If I'd played an energy resource, I'd deal a damage to the enemy, but I have not, so that's fine. After then attacks Drax, place 1 vengeance counter on it to a maximum of 3. If I can't, I draw a card. Okay, preemptive strike. And then I need to get an encounter card from Rhino. Memories of Another Life. Give to the Drax player, me. You inflict alter ego form, choose exhaust your alter ego, remove memories of another life from the game, or I'm stunned. If I'm already stunned, this card can search, discard this obligation. Ugh, that is a bit of a shame. I'm going to flip to alter ego form and exhaust my alter ego. And then remove memories from another life from the game. Now I've got a first response here. After I change this form, remove all vengeance counters from Drax, and I heal 2 damage from him for each vengeance counter removed. So I do get 6 health back, which is not bad. I suppose it would have been nice to have taken him out a little bit more, but hey ho, that's what it is. So over to me. So I think we will thwart with Mantis to keep that threat down. We play Ironheart for my Genius resource. Ironheart comes on with 2 health. And after you play Ironheart from your hand, you draw 1 card. So we'll do that. Bring these up a little bit. There you go. I could. I'm on 15 health, so I'm in a pretty good place. I think I might flip the alter ego to hero farm. Thing is, I want to take out that damage, but as soon as I do, a new side scheme is going to come out, which gives me an extra encounter card. But I think I can soak that up. So I'm going to spend these 2 resources to activate CITT to ready a guiding character. And with my 2 attack, I'm going to attack and take out Rhino stage 1. So Rhino stage 2 comes into play. He comes in with 15 health. And the breaking and taking side scheme gets revealed, which is not in there. It must be in here somewhere. This breaking and taking side scheme will give me an additional encounter card for this phase, but I'm hoping that I can get rid of it relatively quickly. So bring this here. It's also got 3 threat on it as well. So I will ready everybody up. Oh, I've not done anything with Ironheart, have I? I think Ironheart can thwart for 1 to bring that down to 2. Ready everybody up. Draw to my hand size of 4. Ooh, nice. Some Knife Leap. Reduce the cost of this card to play this card by 1 for each vengeance card counter on Drax. Oh, green screen going horribly wrong there. Hang on. When you make a basic attack, you get +5 attack for that attack, and it gains overkill and piercing. I've got 2 of them. I've got a clear ally as well. And when clear is defeated, shuffle it into your owner's deck. My deck isn't actually got that many left at the moment, so that could be useful. So first off, Rhino is going to advance the main scheme for 1. He's then going to attack me for 3 now. I think I will take this. 3, just 3, that's good. And get another vengeance counter. Then 2 encounter cards get dealt to me, 1 as per normal and 1 for this breaking and taking side scheme here. So the first one is discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards were discarded this way, this card gains Surge. Oh. Oh, Drax skips. He's got Retaliate one as well. Oh, man. I think, as crazy as may sound, I might get rid of mid-team. I really like these two upgrades. This one's good. I like this one as well. I don't want to lose the 3 health. Although this gives me 4 health effectively. So yeah, I think mid-team's going to go. And then the final one. Stampede, when revealed, hero from Rhino attacks you. If a character is damaged by this attack, this character is stunned. You attack me for 3. I think I'm going to block with, I'm going to defend with Ironheart for 3. So 3 damage to Ironheart. He goes, would be stunned, but he's gone anyway. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. We survived at least. What should we do? I really want to get rid of this. Really want to get rid of this breaking and taking side scheme. Ooh, so I could play Intimidation. Remove X threat from a scheme where X is equal to your attack. My attack is 1, 2, 3. That would get rid of it. But then I wouldn't be able to play my Knife Leap, which I really want to play. But I could do so. Yeah, okay. I've got 1, 2, 3 attacks. I'm going to do a basic attack. 1, 2, 3. After I make a basic attack, I draw a card. Lightness. So I'm just 1 card short. Okay, so do I use Intimidation to remove the threat from there, or do I actually forfeit Mantis? I think I'm going to forfeit Mantis. Mantis is going to thwart for 2 to remove this. Goodbye Mantis, thank you. You have done a good job there for me. I'm going to play... Oh, that's when you make a basic attack. So I should have played Knife Leap. The Nightness was the one I picked up. So I should have played Knife Leap when I did my basic attack here and added +5 to my attack. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and it was reduced by 1 as well, so I can keep one of these. I think I might keep Knife Leap. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was slightly out of sequence there, but I think everything is in order. Yeah, I did my basic attack, did my damage, but played Knife Leap for an additional damage. It was reduced by 1, so I only paid 2 cards for it. Clear and Intimidation, which I had in my hand, and then after I made a basic attack, I drew the Nightness. I kept Knife Leap for another time. So I will just ready up, I think. Nothing else much I can do. Draw out to my hand limit of 4. And over to Rhino. 1 threat on the main scheme. He's going to attack for 3, so I will take this. 3, 4, 5. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm on 7. But I do get another Vengeance counter, and I do get Retaliate from Drax's other knife. Then an encounter card. We have Hydra Mercenary, all the things. 1, 2, 3. He's got guard. 4. So what should we do? I have. I could play Knife Leap again. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to play Knife Leap, and because you've got 2 Vengeance counters, then it's reduced by 2, so I need to pay 1. I'm going to pay that 1 resource. So I'm going to attack obviously the Hydra Mercenary. Get +5 attack, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 goes to there. And because it gains overkill and piercing, the other 6 go to Rhino. Pretty sure that's how that works, even though he's got guard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that works. So that goes. I would draw another card. Yeah. So there you have it. Just to be safe, if that, I'm not sure about that guard and the overkill. So what I'm going to do is pretend that it didn't happen, just in case, because I'm not exactly sure. He was on 5 health, wasn't he? I'm going to spend 2 resources to activate this, ready up, and do another 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Draw a card. Almost. I will ready up, draw 1 more card, 1 threat on the main scheme. Rhino's going to attack me. I might as well defend for 2, so do me for 3, 4, 5, so I take 1, 2, 3 damage. I get retaliate 1. Rhino is still dead. So even if that guard thing didn't quite work out that way, I have still managed to defeat Rhino. If that guard and overkill thing wouldn't have worked. So there you have it. Drax is a good character. I like Drax. I think he's really fun. I like how these vengeance counters. I should have another one on by the end as well. Not that it mattered. But I really like how these vengeance counters build up. He gets more angry, and then he goes poof, big attack. You can ready him up again with CITT. Go again. Especially if you got Drax's knife, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack, potentially doing 2 attacks. A turn, so that's 10 attack. Really high damage, but he takes a while to get there. Soaks up a lot of the damage with his 14 hit points, more hit points with endurance, and then unleashes hell and takes care of the villain. So there you have it, another playthrough in the bag for Marvel Champions Challenge. I don't know how I'm going to get all these done, to be honest. There's just more and more content being released and I can't keep up. But I'm having fun and I hope you are as well. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Please let me know if you are. Please let me know if you'd like to see anything different. I've got the green screen set up now so you can see cards like this. So hopefully this gives you some better idea of the cards I'm playing and the combos that I'm doing. But yeah, please keep in touch. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know how you're enjoying these videos. If you have any specific heroes and villain combinations that you want to try, any particular deck list you want to try, drop a comment down below in the show notes and I'll see what I can do. I can't promise anything, but I'll certainly give it a go. And if you like these videos, then feel free to subscribe on my social media content. The bell for subscribing up here in the top right hand corner, and all my social media content will be down here in the show notes. So please do get in touch and please do let me know what you think of my videos. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.